Alrighty, I give folks a little something to look at. This does also give me a chance just to make sure I'm live. Am I live on the YouTube end?
Yep,
Alright,
you
I
are.
am live on the YouTube
This does
end.
also give me a chance just to make sure I'm live.
Let me go ahead and mute that, because double audio. Alrighty, I have one more thing I must do before I can begin. It'll be very fast, I promise. Otherwise, I'm definitely looking forward to doing something that's definitely more relaxed. Let me tell ya. Alright, I think I'm ready. Dough. Well, hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here. I'm sorry, I think I had my VTuber set up as I last did when I had my, final thoughts for something on the previous stream. Otherwise, hello there, Daedric Diamond here. Welcome to Civ 4, Caveman and Cosmos mod. Previously, I had conquered a few other nations, and I'm thinking this stream I'm going to conquer the rest. Though, it's not going to be easy because, well, I believe they will have other cities. But not to worry, Manifest Destiny of this continent will be accomplished. I'm joined by Glitch as always. Please say hello.
Hi.
Otherwise, without further ado, we're going to do this. But, there was something I'd been thinking about since the last stream. And that was my thoughts on the remake of Resident Evil 4. Now, if I do recall, and I meant to look this up before I got started, was my final thoughts on the game. Now, I believe, if I recall, I said, of all the remakes, it's the best so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Because there were things I wanted to compare and contrast, and I kinda wish Duggo had joined us for this one. Let me see if I can actually do that. I actually wanted to do this, so I will see. I'll send him a quick message. If I don't get him here, well then that's fine. I can go over it. Alright, I probably should have done this earlier, but yeah, it's been a hectic day. So before I begin with the thoughts I had for Resident Evil 4, why don't I go ahead and start off with some channel announcements first. Announcement number 1, I will not be streaming come Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, as I will not be home on those days. As far as alternative content, I feel with the long stream I did, that in of itself could have been 2 streams right there. Well, 2 others aside from the main objective, because I did what? I took down... Oh, give me a moment. I took down Salazar, whom they call Ramon now, which I will talk about in detail. Took down Krauser, and I took down Sadler. I essentially went from that point to beating the game.
Yep. And under 7 hours.
7 hours, yeah, too. Well, that's what I remember now. So, yeah, pretty much all that work. thrown in one session, so... I think I'm going to be taking a tad bit of a break. At least until after the days I mentioned passed. Then I'll probably get back to it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, any other important channel announcements from that I should mention? None that are coming to mind, so that's it for now. It's just that little bit. Otherwise, is Duggo with us yet, or is he gonna bail?
I have no idea. He's not here
He
yet.
hasn't even responded. Well, it's fine if he doesn't. I mean, I was hoping he'd join us, because I know there was things I wanted to discuss, but if not, I can do it by myself, kinda mention some differences. I mean, I think everyone pretty much knows my sentiment on the game.
Yeah.
At the very least. And I'll have you guys all do that. Yeah. I think this is... this is Dice's. So, we'll have you go there. It's time to start building roads. Get the Empire connected. Not exactly at the point of having beautiful red yet, but we will get there in due time. I just realized I gotta do something real quick. Because I have been playing this on and off. Because this mod's enjoyable. Give a chance for everything to reload. Alright, I gotta do it one more time, I think. There we go, alrighty. So now all the resources are gonna display. So let's see, what have I got again? I do believe I have iron, which is up there, which I'll be needing.
Yep.
So the French have a settlement, if I'm guessing, up here. And probably right here, or maybe there. So I'm seeing spots where their influence is kind of spread, so... We'll take Ezreal's army here, and we'll begin marching north. We'll go this way, make a road here. Dice, your army's gonna hold there. What are you? Okay, I think you're actually an early quarry, alrighty. What are you? You have absolutely nothing. You're going to go there. Alrighty. That is understandable. Alrighty. So, Duggo got back to me. He might join in later. So, I guess I will go ahead and get my thought pattern started. I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna reaffirm what I pretty much said at the end, but there was some things I wanted to compare and contrast. Which I know was, first of all, one difference I noticed from the game, at least from the original to the remake, was the hijacked line. Now, in the original, when Leon was making calls to Hunnigan, that got hijacked by, I believe, Salazar at first, but then later Sadler.
Yep.
Whereas in the remake, that doesn't happen at all.
Nope.
Not even one bit, and it was kind of sad, because that was actually one thing I kind of enjoyed. And it definitely did give for one-liners.
Yeah.
Let's see, any other noticeable changes? I mean, I know Duggo mentioned this when we were, like, text chatting, but they did at least keep somewhat true to the sections. Though some of the sections had differences, but at least they kept it to mostly true. The only thing they did change up was, like, when they happen. Like, the mine part, I could have sworn happened after the castle, but in the remake, it happened way earlier.
It happened about the same time.
Really? I don't recall. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, then it probably comes to tell you how out of it I've been with the remake.
I can tell.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I've been completely out of it, but I don't know. I feel like some of the sections to the game have been swapped, definitely. Like, you can just tell things are different. And I mean, that's fine. They can be different. It's just... Well, I guess that is one thing they can do differently. The thing I wish they did keep, though...
Coincidence is the word we use when we can't see the levers and pulleys.
The thing I wish they did keep, though, was the hacked thing, like I said earlier. Now, of course, the characters, like I mentioned, some of them... I don't know. In the original, I really was not a fan of Ashley in the original, for obvious reasons. In the remake, she isn't as bad. Like, yeah, there's still kind of that princess mentality, but it's not as... I don't want to word it. It isn't as bad. Sorry if my descriptions are a little off. I might still be a tad bit tired.
So am I. So if I misword anything, that is why.
Uh-huh. Well, if my thoughts seem a little scrambled, it is honestly because, well... Oh, well, details.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, yeah, so let me think, where was I? Oh, I probably really shouldn't be... You know what, we're doing it. We're doing this. So, as I was saying, yes, Ashley, the remake version is definitely better than the original. At least I can say that. Ada, on the remake, was not a fan of, but then again, even in the original 2, which I never finished, I wasn't a remake of, so... There's that. Let's see, anything else I'm missing out on?
Clouser.
Krauser, yes, Krauser. The accent... just... I don't know, it just doesn't fit. Then again, maybe it's because I remember Krauser saying in the original that he's American, so you'd expect a more Americanized voice, but not someone who's got the British accent. Plus, I don't know, this isn't anything against the actors, but sometimes some of the actors or actresses just don't fit the character. Isn't to be mean, it's just... they just don't fit the character. At least I feel. But then again, that is my opinion. Take as you will of it.
Yeah, I go with that.
Alright. Pulley, a bunch of enclosures, but I don't think I'll be worrying about that, because I think what I want to focus on is conquering my neighbors. Actually, speaking of... where am I in the technological scale? I might actually want to consider focusing on getting tech first before I do anything. I mean, as it might be tempting to go conquering my neighbors immediately, I think I might want to hold off until I can at least... get my stuff connected. But anyways, yes, Krauser, let's see, who else made an appearance? Wesker. Now, Wesker, at the very end, was Wesker as he's always been. So I don't really have much commentary on Wesker, other than he's the villain that he was always meant to be.
He kind of sounds less able than he did in OZ.
I don't know. It's hard to say if he sounds
But,
less evil. It might be just because, again, the voice actors, and I get it, there's probably bias going on here. I'll accept it, but I will definitely say I definitely prefer the original characters, or at least the originals to the characters that were being played. The only exception I'll make is Ashley. I actually like new Ashley more than old Ashley.
how about Lewis?
I'm sorry. Oh, Lewis, yeah, Lewis. Now, Lewis might be another one of those things where I may like the original, but just barely. Because, I mean, the new one isn't all bad either. Like, yeah, he kind of starts off being dickish, but at least he redeems himself later, so it's not like he's an outright for no real reason. I'm pretty sure if you really wanted to put it down to a reasoning, it's probably might be just because he is unsure at the start. Or at least that's my guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty, anyways. Alrighty.
Speaking of which,
Uh-huh.
wasn't able for personal mode. You said you was gonna do it modded, so I figured, well, I'll keep this as a frequent.
In the event there is a Roxy mod, I will do it. Rather, someone has requested it, or there's a Roxy mod. One of those two conditions has to be first met. And I do mean the Roxy Wolf
What's
mod
to
from
say?
Security Breach.
Let's just say I'm working on something.
I can tell someone's dedicated to seeing this to happen.
Well,
alright.
be fair,
In the
okay,
event, if it turns out well, and you do all the proper things, you get the credits, etc., and people appreciate the works, then I will do it. Or if someone else manages it. Or again, like I said, if it gets requested heavily enough, then I might do it. All I'm gonna say is, to forewarn everyone, be ready for salt. Though, of course, if I do professional mode, I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna bomb rush like I did standard mode. Otherwise, is there any other... Hello? You know, why does that always come up every time I stream? Go away, little message thing.
but yeah, mercenaries.
I haven't checked again since then to see if I've unlocked it. I don't know if I need to, like, beat the game twice, or I just don't know where to look.
You just need to beat it once. You probably have to reload.
That probably might be the case. But yes, I will probably do a mercenary stream. And as much as I might have been saying at the time, I'm going to do certain things, I'm going to refrain at the same time. Because I get it, I shouldn't have been salty.
Yeah.
So no, I will not purposely get Krauser killed. As tempting as that is. Alright, anyway, let me see. Go ahead.
To be fair, it's okay to be salty.
I realize that.
The beauty of a woman is not in the clothes she wears,
But
the
at the same
figure that
time,
she carries,
kinda
or
wish
the
you
way
didn't.
she combs her hair.
Yeah, that's kind of the...
Poor is the power of the lead that becomes bullets compared to the power of the hot metal that becomes types.
Alrighty. If there's enough of the quotes going on, can I please talk, game? Or am I gonna have to let you talk first, game? Okay, the game's done talking. So, anyways, yes, I know. I'm sorry for being salty, but when you bomb rush the game and try and get it done, the frustration just kicks in. Alright, anyways, I guess I better be thinking what I want to do next here. At the moment. You know what? I think expand. Make 2 of those so I can get the city guard ready. Then we'll make that. We'll make that. Go gather some sand. Actually, wait, hold off on all that. Hold off on all that. Make that first. So I can get that production bonus. So I can build things faster. Because that's going to be the idea. Alrighty. I guess there's another thing of Resident Evil 4 Remake I'll cover, which is the enemies. Of course, because it's the remakes. I've been saying it throughout the series, but I'll go ahead and cover this. The enemies are definitely tankier. But that was no surprise. That's to be expected.
You know what? I'm just gonna send you a picture in your DMs. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy. I'm getting something in DMs.
I'll tell you when I send it.
I didn't even realize. Please. I can tell that expansion is going to be their thing. At the same time, they seem to be having a problem with barbarians. So, here is my thinking. Glitch. I'm going to take on my
Yeah.
opponent early. To kind of keep them from expanding. Of course, I'll have this southern problem here, but I'll deal with them in due time. What is... We're doing this. We're going to war early. Well, it is tempting to wait and let my capabilities expand. At the same time, I think it might be better to just take out my opponents as early as possible, rather than have to deal with them later. Alright. You guys make it fully, and make chicken food, grab the farm thing. London. Next. Yeah, make all those places and stuff. I absolutely see what is going to go on here. Keep you guys together. And we'll do... Actually, before I even do... Let's grab you guys. So you guys will do. Then we'll take our llama rider here, and our llama rider's going to be destroyed. They take him on. I'm not liking the odds. These are not good odds. Matter of fact, these are the bad kind of odds. What if we try poking them? Well, poking them will prove even worse. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope that these obsidian swords are good enough.
There you go. I've been looking on that all day.
Let's have a peek. What am I looking at? Well then. That is definitely interesting. I'll say that. I will hold off on sharing, but I will say that that is very, very cool. It does make me wonder. That's from scratch, because I know... Well, that obviously...
It is.
Well, there we go. Alright, anyway.
Yeah, I might as well collapse.
Alright. Our llama rider here. Is my llama rider just that bad? Alright, what if we tried poke? Well, rip. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. I guess you guys can just wait there. Alright, so... I guess that town gets to go on for another turn. Rip. And
Big whip.
here, I tried to make it over early, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about it.
It is from their foes, not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
Not having the same state thing. Okay, we'll do that so I can have bricks. Bricks are important. And then we'll build that. Make a trail. Make a trail. Continue the roads. Okay, so let's go ahead, upgrade you guys with city raiders. What do we got here? Spearmen, I think, right? Let's take 3 of you. Have you guys back. Oh yeah, that makes the odds better. Way better. Alrighty, so we destroyed that city. Interestingly enough, I am seeing a barbarian army right next to Paris, which makes things interesting. You guys are gonna wait here. You're gonna heal up. Beat up on that there. Alright. You guys get the honor. Actually, you know what? No. What we'll do. Because I want that army to be moving as quickly as possible. I want you guys to start making your way over so we can get Dice's army to begin moving. And I can get this big army here moving. The sooner I can take out the French, only leaving the Germans. Have you make pulley, and then we'll do the brick nation. I can see the stream can't make up its mind on what it wants to do, but that's fine, because this is one of those games that really doesn't have as many motions or animations, so stream can be as wonky as it desires.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Haven't seen any lag or nothing.
Well, OBS has been between, it's okay, it's good, it's okay, it's terrible. And it's good again. Like it can't make up its mind. We are gonna make the dancing bear. Yes. Wait. Go into the woods. Yes, you will also go into the woods. What are you guys? You're a scout and a get Ezreal's army up and ready. You guys are gonna probably make your way down there. And you'll heal up. There is that barbarian army I need to deal with eventually,
Yeah. If you're not too careful, they might get too big.
They will multiply. That is a possibility. I think the last time Duggo and I actually did this together, Duggo had that problem of, like, an advanced barbarian army at his doorstep. Kind of my fault, because I've been technologically advancing quickly, so I think the barbarians keep up with who's ever technologically the most advanced.
Yeah.
Which I believe is me at the moment.
It is.
Well, I'll have an entire continent at my disposal. Just need to think. I'm definitely gonna want the balls. I think a good chunk. We'll keep doing. Hold on. Build that so we can have bricks. Bricks are important. Road. I'm probably gonna lose those, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Meant to happen. But yeah, I will say at the very least now I can take RE for the remake at my leisure now. I will probably be playing a little bit more of it. I will say, despite the frustrations, it was kind of enjoyable at the
It was.
end. It was. Like, I know I've given it crap for a lot of things, but it does have some redeeming features to it. I do appreciate the iron sights. I also like how the SMGs can also have scopes on them. Or at least the later SMG can. Not the TMP, but the one after it can. And I do appreciate how you get Krauser's knife. And that's another thing that I actually like. The newer weapons. Honestly, I did feel that 4 kind of lacked some automatics. Like the only automatic being the TMP. It's nice to see that they included a little bit more of that.
Well,
so that is another thing. That is another thing I'll actually give the remake. I mean, aside from the parrying as well, which is also useful. But I'm just not a fan of the knife conditioning. It's just like, are you kidding me? But at the same time, I get it, because then the knife would be probably the most OP weapon. Oh, honestly, there kind of is a weapon that, actually, when I really think deep on it, kind of already is OP. That would be the crossbow. And here's why I'm saying this. Because you can always recover the bolt. I've never had the bolts break. Like, the only way it seems you can lose the bolts is if you use them for mine. So that is actually the one thing I do like. And I feel if I definitely am going to do a professional run, I'm probably going to be upgrading the crossbow. That is going to probably be the one weapon I'll be using more, because I've just been thinking about it. And it's just thinking, geez, why didn't I use the crossbow? I'm always having a problem with ammunition. Yet there's a weapon that can literally save you ammo if you just know how to use it properly.
Yeah. Also, doing self, if you fire it, they won't heal it. So, it's almost like having a silencer on your pistol. Except, it's a crossbow.
Well, my thinking is you can always recover the bolts, too. And even if the bolts don't take out the opponent, you can pretty much weaken them to points where you could probably finish them up with a knife. And now probably having Krauser's knife, it would definitely make a second playthrough way easier. But I have tend to notice, it's always the second playthrough that feels the more enjoyable, because in the first playthrough, you're just trying to get used to the game. Then by the second time you do the story over again, you pretty much know what to expect. Oof. Dear herd. I meant to do this. I can still do this. There we go. Have some of the in-game music. I don't know if you guys in the audience will be able to hear it, but at least it makes the game a little less, well, quiet, shall we say.
The best artist has that thought alone which is contained within the marble shell. The sculptor's hand can only break the spell to free the figures slumbering in the stone.
nice to all go together. Ooh.
You did say you was gonna look towards Artemis. That's him. Just
Okay, what?
the Molotovs.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because there's a unit called the Arsonist. I just gotta remember what they call it. Yeah, I know what you're getting at now. Yes, it's possible to make them. Let me see if I have the technology. I don't feel like I do. But I need to remember
You do.
what they are. Revealed by oil lamps. So, let me see if I have oil lamps researched.
Yep.
I'm looking. Oh no, because... Okay, I do. I see.
Yeah, you unlocked it. That's him.
Alrighty,
Actually, that,
okay. You got me. I know
actually,
what has to happen
that
now.
was that was the last thing you unlocked, by the way.
Well... Question is, do I have the ability? So far, it looks like no.
Yeah, you don't.
Not yet, at least. But I need to find something that makes a kind of oil. Alright, well, now, why don't we just focus on gathering that silk resource, and I will worry about that once I actually have the means to even make them. The grizzly, so that way I can get research. You know, I never noticed. Unless maybe this weapon is that, but I never seen the mine thrower in the remake. I'm presuming that's now falling under the crossbow with the attachable mod.
Yep,
I had a feeling.
it is.
Because I've been thinking about... Oh, I lost. It's all my subdued stuff. I knew I was gonna lose that. I see Christendom has been discovered in a land far, far away. So let me see. What resources do I have that I don't have under my control? Over there in plain sight. Alright, well... I guess for now, you guys can go over there and go... fetch me that lead. Because that's gonna come in handy later. Hope you guys keep making roads, trails... Because I need to connect the Empire, god dang it. I'm literally going to claim every animal up. Maybe that's not a bad thing.
It's not.
Well, because I can get cultural and science for every time I I can't remember the command's name, but I can essentially convert them into science and culture.
Yeah.
Which is useful.
It is.
I think I'm gonna have you guys go over there and start making roads to there. I definitely do want to make the roads to here, so that way my troops can get to the conquered city of Ketio faster, so that way I can focus on getting Dice's army on the move. Because I'm pretty sure Dice would appreciate being able to do things other than just sit there being on garrison duty. So in the open field, my llama rider can take them down, but in the forested area, they'd get destroyed. No surprise.
Yep.
Alright. I think I need to get Ezra's army on the hill, so I can start peppering Paris with arrows. And then, hopefully, Dice's army will be able to arrive to help the conquest of Paris. And then I'll just normal settle in some land. To kind of block the Germans from being able to go north. You know, there's a lot of jade here. I wanted beautiful red, but I got green instead. Imagine a Resident Evil game in a continent like this, and having the merchant.
Oh, yeah.
The jade would be like the spinel. Alright, anyway.
Continue to make this into a Resident Evil 4 game.
You know... I mean... I know you've been saying I should do the mercenary, so at least that I'll do, once I figure out what that falls under. Where to settle is now the question. I'm thinking probably somewhere near these camels. Maybe on this hill if I can get away. It looks like it's telling me I can get away. Yeah, we'll try on that hill. Because it should be this part right here, and then once the culture expands, it should be... I might be able to get away with it. It might overlap with Ketio over here, but I'm not going to worry too much on that. Alright. You guys are gonna make the road for the new city. Then probably might want to fit a city between here or something. Maybe like right there. Alright, Ezreal's force, you will take the hills and you will start peppering them down. Despite the fact that it'll end up doing nothing. But at least the archers will gain experience.
Increased means and increased leisure are the two civilizers of man.
Alright, Saint Witch. No, you cannot build them yet. You cannot have your Molotov guard just yet.
Whip.
We'll get them in due time. I'm sure. Positive.
Continue the whole board on fire.
Now. Do leave some of the trees. Materials are needed. I probably could, can't I? Actually, I might be able to do a tad bit of damage. I'm going to lose my log ram, but... Get hacked, but... Well, it's all part of the plan, you see.
Yeah.
Asriel's forces can do something at the very least. Alright, now bonk him. Alright, we're on a good start. What's Nautilus, Scout, Spearman, another Nautilus. Alright, so there is some resistance here. Well, they won the day. And I got my resources plundered. Alright, Pogo. Wow, okay, this is not going well. This is definitely not going well. Alright, so Asriel's army is just gonna have to sit there. And just keep peppering them. Until I can reinforce them. Feel I may have been a little too hasty at going to war with the French, but oh well. Now I gotta see it through.
This is what happens when you watch things. Remember Resident Evil 4 last night?
Yes, I have not lost. It's not lost on me, Glitch. Like I said, the very least I'm gonna do is get these two guys on garrison duty so I can relieve this army sitting here so dice can finally start moving. In the meantime, I could probably get away with just peppering away. Oh yeah, no, they will get absolutely hacked. Yeah, these guys. I can definitely say there are some mods that I don't know if there's gonna be anything new, but they might have added something.
Oh boy.
Actually, hold on. I think Saint Emmy needs to contribute to this. Alright, Saint Emmy, you're going to contribute by making some swordsmen to reinforce the ones that got totally wrecked in the assault on Paris. Actually, you might be able to do it. Alright, I think we'll start making some reinforcements to send over to the beleaguered army over here. What is totally blocking you? Why can you not move? Are you kidding me? Quite literally every animal decided to close in. That's a first.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to be joined. The whole force just came together just to overthrow you.
What a movie does that remind me of? I know there was a movie that had the skit where the hunter was all like, I've seen the future. The wild animals rise up, and they overthrow society, you see. I don't think it was Over the Hedge, but it was a movie similar to it. I think it was Open
Yeah,
Season, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I think it was actually Open
Okay,
Season
remember
1
when
that had that hunter that was crazy enough where he was like, yes, the animals are gonna overthrow humanity. That's why we gotta hunt them down. This actually kind of feels like that.
Right.
Oh.
Except you got that one altered. Excuse me? Doggo?
What? Be all revolution
Doggo
with Fire Edition. Oh.
Greetings.
Oh, hey. You missed out on the bit of Resident Evil 4 that we discussed.
Ah.
I was pretty
I
much
didn't know if
giving
I would
my
or not.
thoughts a little more in detail, like comparing and contrasting some parts. Otherwise, if I
fair
recall, I pretty much just said what I had said near the beginning, where of all the remakes, it's definitely the best one so far, though I still prefer the original, but it's not all bad either. I could actually play it again.
Yeah, the original's fun.
The
I really like the original.
is fun. The remake is also fun. It's got mod support and all that. The thing I just don't like, if I really had to put the bad grade part on, is just the story. Yeah, the enemies are tanky, but I feel it kind of does work itself out in the end once you upgrade everything.
Yeah.
How many freaking llamas am I gonna have? I've been
That's
nothing
a
but
good
an
question.
empire
How
of
many
llamas.
llamas?
I feel like I'm gonna be constantly making jokes about llamas with hats.
Right.
God. Carl!
But instead of Carl, it's Leon. Turns out there was a llama Leon.
God.
Oh,
Llama
God.
Leon proceeds to do a roadhouse.
Be more like a road buck.
Would it even be a road in general?
Well,
Right.
I'm imagining llamas working in the same way as horses, where they would just use their hind legs to kick.
Yeah. Probably.
It'd probably be the same if you had, like, Pony Edition Leon.
Yeah.
Instead of Roadhouse Kick, it's Roadhouse Buck.
Indeed. Roadhouse Buck. Very much indeed.
Alright.
The history of learning amounts to a history of specialization.
Yeah, of course I'm yawning. Because I'm just always yawning.
If it makes you
Yep.
feel any better, I'm actually still kind of tired.
No, ain't we all?
Surprising. No.
I know, but
Well,
in,
to be-
in my defense, I did pretty much rush through, and just to say the day was a bit
Yeah, I
rough.
noted. Yeah, I
I
noticed
wanna-
you didn't get done until 4 in the morning, basically.
Yeah.
I sincerely apologize, but I wanted
I don't know
to
why
be
you're
able
apologizing
to
to my
play.
ass.
I probably wanted to be able to play the game leisurely.
Honestly, that's probably the thing, yeah. Playing it more leisurely on your own time is probably better than trying to keep it up constantly. Especially if you're, like, getting annoyed at the game.
I know. I have already mentioned there's two conditions one of two conditions that'll actually prompt me to do a professional run stream. And I feel
I
like
already
one
know
of
one of
them
them.
is going to be Matt.
Yep.
One of them is going to be met, huh?
It only takes
And
one
what
of
is
them.
that?
Well, I put out two, but I'll reiterate. If there's enough of a demand, I might do a professional run stream. Or if I'm aware of a Roxy Wolf mod, then I'll do a professional run stream.
Right, yeah. Yes, your Roxy model would be what Horse Girl is for me.
Exactly. At least then I'd have the motivation to do it, where it's just like, you know what, at least I'm playing the best.
No, yeah.
I mean,
I
I
know,
would
it's
say I think
debatable.
Horse Girl's the best. I
I
just
know,
really like her.
it's a joke. It's because Roxy always
I
says
know it's
she's
a
the
joke.
best.
She is the best. Yeah, I don't know. She kept getting her ass kicked by Gregory. I don't know if that's the best.
No, if the king has one kid, what do you expect of it to take on a whole army of cultists?
Well, that's different. You see, Roxy wouldn't even be able to have the Plogus because she'd be a machine.
Yes,
So,
but unfortunately the game does not care.
I get it. I mean, then again, Freddy's probably got it. But if they want to make a joke, they could say frickin' Menendez just happens to be good with robotics. You know, that's another
Possibly.
thing. See, there's another thing that we could probably go on about. I've been thinking about this too, before I did this. Where it's just like, I know this might be a minor detail, but remember how we were talking about the thermal scope during the stream?
Yeah. You're
And then how
saying
there's like the
maybe it's not a
biometric
scope?
ones?
Yeah.
I do say that is an interesting change, but then it makes me think, hold on. Given from the time period that it is, wouldn't it still technically be the thermal scope? Because that kind of technology just, I don't want to say didn't exist, but it just wasn't as pronounced, or as good as it.
Yeah.
It does make me
Well, to
I
be
get
question
what you
the
mean.
fair,
biometric technology.
to be auto play, it is Resident Evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very much indeed.
I mean, Resident Evil has always been like
Roadhouse.
futuristic in some ways. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
just take
it's
Resident Evil 6.
still... Well, okay, Resident Evil 6 is like in the future. That's like, what, 2030? No, actually, I think it's...
No,
No. Yeah, it's more the
2010.
2010s. It's definitely
Yeah,
not like 2030.
that would be Resident Evil 8,
Yeah.
2020.
Alright. Well, alright, I can see what they're doing. They're keeping up with the current year.
In a
Yeah.
way, yeah. Take Roadhouse.
Steakhouse. But yeah, I have been thinking, if I do a professional run, I'm definitely
Suplex?
going to appreciate the crossbow.
Probably.
Well, you
No,
I
gotta
didn't
save
use
ammo.
it, so... Yeah, I know.
Funny how we're
Oh, boy.
talking Resident Evil on a
Murder!
Civ stream. But then again, this
Nah,
is
well,
meant
I
to be
mean,
more
wouldn't be the
relaxed
first
anyway.
time.
This is more meant to be a relaxed.
Yeah.
I think you can get
Not
through that if
good.
Oh no, I'm not doing another 7-hour stream. As I stated, that
Yeah,
7-hour
no, thank you.
stream is going to be essentially the content I'll be... It's essentially, it may as well just count as the content I would have put out if I were... God, I'm losing my words. I'll just count it as for the content for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, since I will be out those days.
yeah. But like I was saying, can you tell who that is, Doggo? Yeah.
Not really. I'm kind of a little busy at the moment in cabin fight.
That's another thing I guess I can go on about. cabin fight. It felt easier
I actually
and more
kind of like
difficult.
Cabin.
You know, I liked both the cabin fights. That's actually the one thing I surprisingly don't seem to have a problem with.
Well, to be fair, you are playing it on standard, so yeah.
I know, on professional mode, it'll be a different story. Alright,
God.
yay.
Oh yeah.
That relief garrison force has arrived. I can finally start moving Dice's army now.
Oh my god.
If it makes you feel any better, Doggo did have some trouble with cabin fight.
Oh
its standard.
jeez.
But yeah, I've always liked cabin fight.
Honestly, even I've kind of enjoyed Cabin Fight. I just like being cooped up in a small cabin.
I don't get it.
I liked the wave of enemies that weren't too overly powerful.
That's-
well,
yeah.
okay, I take that kind of back. More tanky. But even then, I feel like they give you enough to work with. And probably
Yeah.
by that point, the villagers aren't as terrible to deal with as, let's say, like the beginning of the game where you're gone. Essentially where you're resource starved at the beginning of the game. Whereas by that point, you should at least have something to work with.
At least something, yeah.
At least something.
What is you?
Roadhouse.
That is, if you don't have bad aim.
Murder.
You know, I guess now that we're on the subject of tough fights, I gotta say the Krauser fight was the most painful to deal with. Sadler,
I saw you
while
fighting on the
wasn't-
final phase, but that's it.
Actually, Krauser
That's
felt easier on the final phase. Then again, that's also because
Well,
I tried a
he
little
also-
exploit where just have him keep doing that air jump move, dodge, and then like place one good killer 5-shot on his face and wash, rinse, repeat, and you've got him defeated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you try fighting him conventionally, that arm grab is the cheapest thing he will do. Like, I'm not even joking. I've played Halo, like, 5, 6 times.
No, I completely understand. It's be glad it's not the fucking the bitch slap move.
Yeah, yeah, that does
Honestly,
too.
I'd rather that move than the arm grab move. At least then it's a slap. The arm grab move, I feel like he's gonna tear off my face or my head and throw it in a trash can.
Because that's what he was gonna do.
Mm,
He's gonna cover your head.
Get soft,
Eh.
rookie!
Honestly, I fucking hated that move. It's like undodgeable whenever you don't see it coming.
Turns out there's actually a way to actually dodge the
Yeah, it's
backhand.
why I don't feel bad for doing what I did. I know at some point Capcom's gonna probably patch that to make Krauser a lot
I doubt it.
stronger. I feel like they will.
You'd be surprised.
I feel like they will.
Yeah, but how would you go about passing that? Like, honestly.
Just have them do it less often. I mean, yeah, people can still take advantage of it, it'll just be less likely. Like, if you've been doing it
ain't
throughout
like
the
it.
entire boss fight, then I could see him being all like, oh, I see what you're gonna do. And then he just proceeds to jump down normally. Which he did kind of near the end. He kind of caught on. He was just like, no, I'm not gonna do my jump attack. Of course, after a while, he did kind of proceed to go back to doing just that. But there is one thing I do feel that does make the Krauser fight worth it.
The
And
knife.
The knife, yes. Though I have to confess the knife's durability is atrocious, but then again, that's probably also because I haven't fully upgraded the
Well,
durability.
Oh yeah, you haven't even fully upgraded Krauser's knife. It's basically on level 1 at the moment, so yeah. Of course it's not gonna be
I
good.
got it to level 2. So it's as bad
You know,
as
honestly-
durable as Leon's knife at the beginning.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
man, I actually do like it. It is definitely stronger than Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of meant for combat, so it makes sense.
Well, it is called a combat knife.
Yeah,
Whereas
fighter knife.
Leon's definitely more a survival one. I guess speaking
Yeah.
of the knives, I know I mentioned it earlier at the beginning of the stream, but I definitely do appreciate the knife mechanics, though I don't appreciate the durability. But given how the knife works, it's understandable why they'd have the durability system.
Yeah,
Plus
giving
you'd
you
have
basically infant durability would be pretty broken.
would be broken, 'cause then you just parry everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of the reason why I get the primal knife whenever I try to go for the minimalist challenge.
Primal knife.
Primal knife, you need to get all the clockwork and stones and shoot them. Once fully upgraded, the knife is infant durability.
Ah, so there is a knife that's pretty much OP.
Yep. Yeah, and it's actually just Leon's original knife from the original game. That's pretty cool. Come on, everyone!
Time for dinner.
Very much indeed.
Time for
dinner. I will not give you a warning next time, Ash.
What do I feel like I'm probably gonna die hopefully in a couple minutes?
Speaking of actually, I mean, I did bring this up too. I can definitely say I like the remake Ashley over the original. Like, of all the remake characters, Ashley's probably, like, the only one I like. Blue is probably coming in second place, but I do prefer the original one, just barely.
Yeah.
Honestly, I find the remake one more funny, but I don't know. Something about the original, though, I kind of like him. Not as much as I like the new one, though. I definitely prefer the new one over the old Lewis.
I still like the older one. Maybe it's because he has more of, like, the mysterious background to his character, whereas the remake just gets rid of the air of mystery. Because pretty much in the remake, it's, oh, he's this jerkwad that worked at Umbrella, now he's sorry about it. Whereas in the original, he was this mysterious guy who's just there.
I mean, we still don't really know exactly, like, his motives for working for Umbrella or why he did it, so parts of his backstory are still a mystery. It's just, we have a little more context.
Well, if I had to take a guess, probably because it's just pay. I mean, a job's a job.
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, you also never know.
Young man killed in battle.
Some people might not care about that. It might have been for some other reason. I don't know, maybe Umbrella did something, or maybe he legitimately felt that they were a good company. I don't fucking know. I don't know the older games, so I can't really do anything here. I can't say anything here. Reload the rifle.
I'm not too familiar with all the Resident Evil lore, just for some folks out there. I'm pretty sure there's someone who's got an answer, or at least probably has a better explanation. Potentially.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Potentially, maybe. Can't say 100% for sure.
Oh no. I'm just gonna load that save.
Save and reload. That was the stream, essentially. Followed by, I hate this game. Still proceeds to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was really getting pissed off at the end.
The thing that just annoyed me the most, I feel... I guess it's just the difficulty, but then, considering what Duggo said at the time, it's because I'm still new. Like, if you're a professional right off the bat, then... I mean, some people can just pick up the game and just be like, yeah, I'm very good at this.
Yeah, I mean, like, I couldn't. Like, I was good at the original, but, like, I couldn't pick this game up immediately and get used to it and just start kicking ass like I fucking been playing it for 50 hours. I mean, I was decent, but, like, I definitely died several times.
I know, maybe
on
the
standard mode.
problem, and I'll consider this a possibility, because I'm probably too used to the original. When I play the game, I expect the original. Like, I'm not kidding. There were even moments where I turned around and was like, okay, time to catch Ashley, to have her drop out, and I'm just like, right, I keep forgetting she's a little more independent. Though there are still moments where you have to do that.
Yeah, you did like that like 10 times.
That you did.
Well, it's
Die,
again
lady.
because I'm too used to the original, where you literally have to catch the princess.
Yeah.
What's funny, I actually expected that from Doggo.
No.
Especially since how much he played it.
Yeah. I was used to it already. Well, sort of. I did it at first. At first, I did do it. I did turn around and I'm like, alright, come here, Ashley. And then she just jumped down all on her own and I'm like, oh. Oh, okay, then I just, like, stopped doing it from there.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair, that
but
was
then
one
I wonder
time.
how many people, now that we're talking about this, went back to the original and then just left Ashley. And it's just like, oh, right, I forgot. In this version, I have to go get her ass.
Revenge. Do I have any small resources? Please? No. This game's bullshit. Oh, the re.
Best
I
game
gotta
ever made.
say, the rifles were definitely joyous to use.
He says that like he used more than one rifle.
Right.
That's kind of because I have, actually. Did you forget there was the assault rifle, too? The, carbine weapon. Name eluding me at the moment.
Does it really count though as like a rifle? Because like I was thinking more sniper rifles were what you're meaning. Stab!
Well, I said rifle, so I am actually including the automatic one, too. But yes, I get it. I think I know what you're gonna probably be getting at.
Give me a second.
Honestly, you didn't even use the thing away.
No, he didn't.
Well, I still prefer the bolt action.
I mean, I've grown to kind of like the bolt action more.
Well, it is a weapon that kind of does force you to have to get good at aiming, though, despite the fact there have been many moments where just, are you kidding me? Kept missing each shot.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Arrow bombardment.
Oh god!
I did find that funny that
What? Okay, invincibility frames don't exist.
Yeah, they never did.
Yeah,
was
welcome to the
expecting.
remake. They probably thought it was cheap, and they were like, invincibility frames. Get that out of here.
Well, you get invincibility frames, you just don't get as many. Which is understandable. I feel like in the original you had way too many invincibility frames. Like, jump over a single thing and Leon can survive a dynamite hit. Like, I feel that was a little ridiculous.
Just gotta go duck down, grab some ammo, and you can survive a chainsaw blow. We'll just go right through you.
Isn't that like Resident Evil 5? Because I know that's what Chris did. He actually literally leaned down and grabbed things in that game.
Yeah, that is 5 I'm thinking about. God damn it. I feel like there is things in 4 that would make Leon immune to chainsaw, pretty much.
Pretty much anything that, like, is an animation.
Always 4 remake isn't as bad as always 0.
RE0.
Yeah, it was
Yep,
apparently.
that
I
was-
think it included something about Rebecca Chambers. I think was that game. I think.
Yep, and you didn't have no
there-
invincibility frames.
Oh,
And there was this, and there was this monkey, and that monkey could pan grab you over and over again, and you could not survive it.
So
That's how bad it was.
So there's another remake I'm not aware of, and it's Resident Evil 0 of all of them? I mean, that is interesting.
Yeah, it was.
No.
No.
No, it's not remade.
It,
It's just...
it came with the RE1 remake.
Oh, you mean the HD remaster? Okay, yeah. Because I played 0, and it's just
Yeah.
like thinking, wait, hold on. Hold up. Something's off about that. Because I was about to
Oh
say...
my god.
I know Resident Evil 0 used pretty much... I think it used a similar engine to the remake of Resident Evil 1, and yes, I am calling it a remake because it came out on
It did.
GameCube. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god.
Alright,
Out of my
anyway,
way,
I need to
assholes.
think of a city name. Actually, I need to think of a few city names.
Oh, jeez.
I've yet to
Doggo the Boy.
rename... That's general. I'm talking about town names.
I know.
Roadhouse!
I had an idea, but that sounds more like a name for a far-flung colony.
Did not realize I had to reload this.
You know what? I probably misspelt it. But since there is a Las Vegas, I'm gonna make another lost town. Viva Las Vegas. Because for some reason I had that stuck in my head all day. Like,
Yep,
you take the Las
spelled
Vegas
that wrong.
God dang it, I knew I was gonna spell that. Only for the sake of spelling.
As Leon said, out of the way.
Alright, I'll be back.
That's how it's spelled? God dang. Okay. I can see where I went wrong now.
Okay, I'm back.
Looking back, that was fast. Well,
Yeah, I had to go grab some.
well, Viva Las Vegas. Or instead of gambling, there's, research. Cough, cough.
Roadhouse.
And plenty of that, too.
There's an American agent coming into our town and roadhousing everyone.
Oh god.
Bitch! You dare touch me?
It does make me curious what kind of remake Capcom will do next. I'm thinking they're gonna probably do 5.
Yeah, most likely 5, because it was hinted at the end of the game before.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling if they're gonna do another remake anytime soon, it's definitely gonna be 5. What is gonna then make me kind of curious now is how Chris Redfield and Sheva are gonna turn out.
Yeah.
In the remakes, because we've never seen Chris in the remake.
Wait, really? Not even for RE2?
Nope.
Even for RE2,
Wait, that's right.
As
He
far
never...
as to my knowledge. Unless
Oh,
someone in the
God.
chat wants to say, yes, Chris has been seen in a remake, I'm assuming he is yet to appear.
Yeah, he hasn't.
I'm still wondering if they'll use the same voice actor, or if they'll actually change him up.
I mean, they did change Leon, so they might change him too.
One thing I will say, and I don't think you would technically call this a remake, since it's, you know, 1. The first one.
So, we're talking about the one that came out on GameCube.
Yep.
Watch, as soon as I do that, boom, fucking immediately, I get all resources. That's a flash grenade.
You know, Duggo, if you're struggling for resources, do consider the crossbow. I mean, I know it's
well, it's not like...
I know it's kind of a weak weapon, but it can save you resources. Like, thanks to that, I actually had plenty of handgun bullets. Until I used the Matilda with the stock, and, well, it ate it all up.
That's a Matilda for you. And, like, it's not that I'm, like, I need resources. It's more, like, legitimately the resources. Like, small resources. I notice I get large resources much more often than I do smaller resources. Especially whenever you get, like, access to the rifle, you most of the time get large resources, I've noticed.
Heck with, he almost died in the tunnel. With
Oh,
the zip
really?
ski. Yep.
Wait, is this me?
I
Or
fucking knew it.
Doggo?
Small resources. You.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen to me. Well, at least I didn't stand in front of the dynamite.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Doggo, if it makes you feel any better, I fell off the wooden thing. And I kinda hate myself for doing that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel better because I did the same exact thing. You had it right the first time, and you
Well,
went
to
too
be
fast
fair,
again.
my thinking was if they shoot the bridge, it'll catch fire, and Leon just falls. I didn't know that it was actually just don't run. If I'd known that, if Leon had said something like, I better not run or this is gonna break. Because the game zoomed in on the crossbow guys, and it's just like thinking, oh, okay, I get it. So if the crossbow guys shoot the bridge, it'll catch fire and Leon will fall. Then again, I might still be right, because they do have firebolt. They could just shoot the bridge.
Yeah.
But then again,
I did it fun.
I don't know if anyone's tested that. Either.
I have yet to have them do that to me, but also at the same time, I just... Yep. Explosion!
I did find it funny when I said, something about, don't become a doggo. And then you went over.
Well,
I still feel like an asshole.
When you said that, I was under the impression, just don't run through the enemies, because that sounds like a Duggo thing, so it's like, okay, don't run through the enemies. I didn't know that translated to don't run on the wooden bridge.
Yeah.
But yes, if I hadn't said this before, I'll say this again. When it comes to professional mode, I'm taking my time. I'm not bomb rushing. Because I feel like if I do that, it's gonna be the major struggle. Like,
and besides that...
Like, oh Jesus.
Fucking hell, Mendez got fucked.
Patriarchal.
Honestly, I feel like you're gonna hate it.
Feeling.
Mikhail, like Lily.
Oh yeah, I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. Even the standard game was already painful as it is.
You know all the checkpoints that you got?
Oh, they're non-existent. I'm well aware.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if you really hated it that much, which I personally do, there is literally a mod that adds autosave to professional mode.
Okay, now
personally,
I don't
like that.
That I'm not gonna do, because I know that's not intended. The only thing I'm gonna do is just a model. That's it. I'm not gonna add any weapons. I'm not gonna add any game mechanics. I just want a model that's just, well, aesthetically pleasing, shall we just say. Or at least gives me motivation to want to continue.
Well,
do I want to...
Yeah, Glitch. I mean, don't you just want to have, you know, a cool model to play as?
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you mean. It's kind of why I do Horse Girl. I like her more than Leon. But she's just cute.
Cute or cool.
Right, you know
Either
what?
way, I'm okay with it. If they had freaking... If they had Obi-Wan Kenobi, I would play Obi-Wan Kenobi. Which sadly they don't. They do have Anakin, however.
I couldn't get Anakin to work, unfortunately. I tried.
I still find that funny.
With my very, very, very limited knowledge.
They have Anakin. They may as well just made Sadler Palpatine. Oh yeah,
right.
There is one more I would probably get. And this is a minor detail. Give Grandma his hat back, please. I'm sorry, I'm just too used to him with the hat. He needs his hat.
I don't blame you. Honestly, I love the remake. It was good, but I do prefer the original when it came to Sadler and Salazar.
Oh,
The remake
yeah.
gave Salazar a more understandable look, I feel, for him. But
Oh, and I'm gonna agree, yeah.
I really miss the squabbles between Leon and
oh, yeah,
Sadler.
I even
and
mentioned that
Leon and
near the
Salazar.
beginning, where I missed the radio hack. The squabbling was definitely fun.
What did you think about the knife cutscene?
The knife cutscene?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the one where he throws the knife at Salazar's hand?
Yeah.
We have prepared a special ritual for you. And the little fucker just whines like a little bitch.
I definitely missed that scene. I mean, I get they at least had him pull out the gun and shoot him and be like, you cock. And I'll be
Honestly,
fair, that was alright, but I would have preferred the knife in hand thing.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sure Glitch will want to watch this suffering. I never thought that I'd be doing this again.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably going to be doing that after the stream. I'm not planning on this being a long one, either.
Fair enough.
Doggo.
Yeah?
What do you have to do to get mercenaries?
Mercenaries? Just gotta download it. That's it. That's all I gotta do.
Well, that explains why I didn't have it unlocked. I thought I had to beat the game. Guess it's another one of those.
You have to download it. That was how it was in the original. I don't blame you.
You do have to beat the game, though. I do know that.
Well, in that case, then loading it up should give you mercenaries now. Yeah, Glitch is gonna get double entertainment. Glitch, did you see what difficulty I clicked?
Nope.
Professional mode.
Oh no.
I fucking don't know why I'm doing this.
That's a good question. I guess you like suffering.
I've always liked suffering. I do think I play fucking RE4.
I really want to make that joke, but I feel like if I do, you do. I'm going to pray.
If it is for the horse girl, then maybe.
No, it was something once said in our chat. In meme.
Oh my.
Actually, I think it was under curse.
I aspire to make a giant penis cum spewing penis in Tears of the
Okay,
Kingdom.
no. It wasn't that one. Not that crazy.
Oh, no, you're right. I didn't think it was that one, but, you know, I just thought to put it out there because that was the one that was shown today.
I'll just DM it to you.
Oh, okay.
By the way, these aren't my words. These were AJ's words.
Oh, that one. Okay, got you.
Ah, yes. I mean...
I think you'd be fine.
If we're talking, like... I don't know.
Anyways, of course I'm kidding.
Of course you are.
Yes, indeed. You don't have to tell me that. Don't worry, I know.
If anybody takes it seriously, just know we're not actually serious.
Except when we are.
Except
we don't talk
we
about that time, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Anyways, if you will... Excuse me and Horse Girl have some, we have a daughter to save.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to
Need all the handgun ammo because this game really likes to fucking make the goddamn enemies bullet sponges.
Right.
Like I said, don't forget, there is crossbow. It can save you ammo.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Turns out the crossbow is actually OC. The best weapon in the game. Better than rocket launcher. All the way upgraded.
Speaking of endgame weapons, wonder if they'll have the Chicago typewriter again.
Chicago typewriter and the Infinite rocket launcher are both in the game still.
And with the Ada DLC, which would add 2 characters from the mercenaries, it's gonna be Ada, Wesker, and a couple outfits for Leon, Ada, and one other. I think it's Lewis. I could be wrong.
You know, I would not
anyway,
mind a playable Lewis. That was actually the one thing they should have added in the original.
He is playable in the remake.
Yeah.
Or in the Mercenaries. Though people do not exactly like how he controls all the time, but overall, yeah.
I don't remember him being playable in the original movie. So this must be the remake.
He wasn't.
Yeah, it must be the remake. Yeah. Out of my way, assholes!
Alright. Well,
that's right. I can parry, fuckers.
I don't want to select
Not too well,
Paris. I want to take this freaking army that's terrible, and I'm going to move it here. Alright, here we go. Now comes tricky thing.
So, I'm just gonna run. Glitch, this is gonna be a very boring part of this, big boring part of this. I'm just gonna run around the village. That is my strategy for professional mode. I don't even, like, bother fielding the village segment being...
Honestly, I wonder how Zeduk is gonna handle it.
Unleash Perry, my platypus. Okay, well that shows.
Perry the platypus! Rabbit house.
That came out sad. I feel like that could have come out a bit better, but oh well. Tails.
I feel like it came out with
details. Aha! I saw that shit coming. Burn, assholes, burn.
Say I do plan to play a little more after this. If anything, this is more... Yeah, if anything, this is more chill and chat, talk about RE4, talk about maybe future plans.
You know what this should have been called? The episode? The aftermath of Resident Evil 4 Salt Mines.
Well, I do want to do one thing, or at least be near completion of it.
More resources.
No,
I don't know if I'll get it done this stream. I do want to at least destroy the French.
Rip French.
Right.
Well,
to be fair, I wanted to kick
I
Greek's
destroyed
ass,
like 4 other civilizations, but then again, that was also because they didn't exactly have any more cities. Now I just have 2 opponents to do.
Why do I feel like Portugal is actually French?
I'm sorry?
Good.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
French.
Have you heard them in the anime?
No.
Nope.
Again, I don't even know if she's in the anime. Whenever I looked on Google for like an image for her, I think to show her model to someone, I think it was in like a 3D animation, like a game.
But otherwise, I guess I'll go ahead and move on to future plans now, because I feel I've spent a good majority of this stream talking about Resident Evil.
Right.
Fair enough.
So, what's gonna fill in for Resident Evil now?
If one has a good disposition, what other virtue is needed? If a man has fame, what is the value of other ornamentation?
I'm gonna try and get back into,
Heavy Rain.
I do need to do that.
Yeah. But to say, Heavy Rain is in fact a thing.
Yes, Heavy Rain. I've been joking about it. I do need to finish that up. So yes, there is also that's going to be done.
Okay, alright, I'll take it.
I have been thinking, though, because I haven't exactly figured out what I wanted to do for Wednesday. I'll do that as a Wednesday thing. Because I figured since I will not be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at least this one, I'll actually go ahead and put something out for Wednesday.
Yeah.
And originally I was debating about maybe potentially doing Army Men, but I would not be opposed to finishing up Heavy Rain.
We do kind
Well,
of need to do that.
To be fair, you probably got like 1 or 2 twins or whatever that.
Oh my god.
I have
pretty
a
much
lot
done.
of games I still need to beat. Believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh, up and over.
At least I feel like
None of them come to mind. I actually think we beat most of them.
Well, Heavy Rain,
Flash trade.
Ponyvania, if I want to get back into that. Let's see, what else? I never finished up my redemption run of Detroit Become Human.
Become Human.
Yeah.
I've even been debating about that, because that feels more like an Origins thing of this channel. Like, geez, I was rewatching a bit of that, and it's just like, gosh. Back when I was just starting YouTube. I mean, aside from, of course, Starbound, but Starbound is one of those things I feel like I can just pick up at any point in time.
Oh my god. Will this bell ring?
No.
Before you do Detroit Become Human again, maybe you should pick up Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah, I do realize I also need to do that too. And then I know Bofu at one point suggested that I ought to do the rest of the Bioshock series. So there's plenty of directions I can definitely go.
Oh.
Well,
it's gonna be the matter of timing.
Yeah, I also recommend Bioshock series to you too.
Alright.
I recommend a, like, I wouldn't say fun game, but it's like a very close to, like, play to play. It's a, more or less, I wouldn't say indie game.
Thank you. I forgot. There's also the other Fatal Frame games I gotta do. Because I only did Water of Black Maiden. I believe there's a few others on Steam, but I think Water of Black Maiden was the most recent?
I have no idea.
This is a more chill stream anyway, so I apologize if I'm planning on stream.
Why?
It happens. It happens.
That one came out 2014.
Grab
So
that
then
ruby.
let's figure out. Wait for a moment. What the most recent Fatal Frame is.
Alright. I have a good portion of my knife durability.
See which one's the most.
How fucking long?
So, Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Huh. That's at least according to Google.
Yuck. Murder!
No, it's according to Google.
Okay, so
I can't do it.
Came out 2008.
Indeed.
You know what? It just probably be easier if I just did this.
Probably.
Oh, thank you.
Most likely.
Take that pearl pendant because I need it desperately.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay, so
I need it very much
the other
desperately.
Fatal Frame games are actually kind of early. I don't know if Steam will actually have any of them. So essentially, Black Maiden is probably the only one, at least to my knowledge. Again, if anyone has knowledge of any other games, do feel free to share. But
I do want to say that some of them are PS exclusive.
I have also noticed that too, because I saw some of them with like the PlayStation logo, and it's just like thinking, yeah, probably a few of them are not going to be on PC. I think, if anything, the
Murder.
2014 release
Go on.
game might be the only one. At least I think. Cannot confirm though. Like I said, if anyone in the comments is aware of the Fatal Frame game, more than just the Blackwater of Maiden, or I probably mispronounced that, but you get which one. If they are aware of any, do feel free to share them. Otherwise, again, it's more... What, really?
Huh?
Said really. Maiden of Blackwater, that was the title, sorry. I had to look it up again to make sure. Or was that towards Duggo?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. God dang. Confusion is real.
Well, what is currently real is, me trying to figure out where the hell this giant-ass bull dude is.
Confusion and delay. Wait,
oh no!
did we just say the same thing? Jinx, if you
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh, I felt that on the fucking... I felt that on my tail.
Imagine a sequel to Choo Choo Call.
Honestly, I would not doubt they're actually working on that.
I would not doubt that either, actually.
Yeah, either way. Alright. I got it. I got it. I got it. I did it. I did it. I got it. I did it. I got it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I got it, guys. I did it. I did it.
Doggo just words in his mind over there. Don't worry about him, Sat.
It's okay, he's being Sir Topham Duggo.
Why do I feel like he's that one?
I did it. I got it. Okay, wait, I did it. I got it. I almost did it. I almost got it. Okay, quickly. Shoot. Run.
Why do I feel like that he's that one character from Crash Bandicoot? That's why I can avoid tag it.
Run.
You just see him popping everywhere.
Just run.
Alright, so that's that French town destroyed. Now, I'm gonna run into the same problem. I'm gonna have an entire...
I know one game that...
Go ahead.
I know one game that you would hate.
What?
Crash Bandicoot.
I've never played one, so I wouldn't know.
Don't know if I
could just
hate... I don't know if I hate it. I just don't have an opinion on it.
I wouldn't say hate. It's more like you're gonna become salty because of it.
I'll say I've played those games back in the past. They can be difficult at times, but then they can also be pretty straightforward too. Actually, I take that back. There was one I played years ago. I'm starting to remember, because I remember one of them had like a rocket launcher that I used. Of course, it shot out the little apple things, but it was still a pretty good weapon, but it's kind of more like a reward thing. Like, the game gives it to you. Like, you beat the game, you can have this.
I know what game you're talking about, because I did play it on my channel.
Right.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot, weapons cortex. Oh,
right. So far,
we win. If we have the gems, we can revive the elementals one last time if we have the gems. Sadly, that's all I remember from that game. Was the doc being very, very salty, and then the main villain just coming out and being like, as long as we have the gems.
Yeah, I 100% did that. Unfortunately, some of that recording actually got cut off. So, yeah.
I had a general named Duggo De Leon.
How do you forget that?
De Leon. I roundhouse kicked my way into battle.
Oh god.
And every time that I come onto the battlefield, I have a boombox that's just fucking blasting Peter saying Roadhouse.
Oh god.
I imagine it plays a bunch of copyrighted music.
That would be funny.
Kind of.
That would be doggo. Just get you a couple items. Claim.
Do cool backflip, horse girl.
Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
Nah. You
I'm
wouldn't
not
be
even going to attempt to parry this.
Yeah, you'd be less likely to get a couple items and claimed.
Alright, run, run, run,
framed.
just run. Or so he thinks.
Right.
Run.
You know, ever
Ignore
since
them.
I went on... Gosh, went on Leaf's channel and did TTT with them, I've been wanting to do TTT. Just the problem is...
Yeah, I know that.
It's just the problem is I don't know who owns Gary's mod. And even if they own
Yeah,
Gary's
you know
mod...
that I do.
I did.
Oh my
plan
god,
on
he's staggered.
buying it. Did plan on. Unfortunately, I have never got it.
Stagger in my Resident Evil? Damn.
Stagger in my Resident Evil, get that out of here. Don't you know we stand and take it like a man?
Tank every single blow that I shoot at
every
you because
single
this is
blow.
games.
Yes, tank it
Honestly,
like
I'm
a
thoroughly
boy.
surprised.
Or tank it like Ashley, there you go. Ashley
Excuse
can
me?
take... Yeah, Ashley can take hits. I mean, she might go
That she
down,
can.
but if you keep getting her up, she can just tank the blow. I mean, she doesn't have a health bar anymore, so I know it's
Fully
terrible.
invincibility frames Batman.
Take it like a femboy.
Oh god. Well, I did joke about that earlier. So that's on me.
So I made it through the first chapter on professional mode without dying.
Which is surprising.
I basically ran past everything.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, there's nothing else you could do. Like, I only fought the dudes in the farm area because they were chasing after me and they would cause trouble whenever I got to that little corner. So I just blew one up and then killed the rest with the shotgun. That's the thing I like about the remake, too. It's just the shotgun. They made the shotgun so much more efficient.
Yeah, it
It's
could
not
be better.
random. I don't know, it's very consistent. Get up in their face, shoot them in the head, boom, there goes their head.
I don't know.
That's consistency.
Shotgun doesn't feel... I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not exactly point, click, boom, and they're a toasted mess. It does feel
Well,
like
I won't
there's an
deny
effect
that,
can.
but...
Especially in the later game when you're on the island and they have, like, armor.
I don't know. I haven't really noticed like any sort of chance. It's always just either did it or it didn't whenever I was at close range or short range.
I don't know. Maybe then again, that's just my luck.
That's possible too.
His work is almost like my work with grenades.
Very much
Throw
so.
his grenade. Blow himself
Murder.
up.
I have actually never had that happen to me.
Really?
It's either,
He just
it's
doesn't like
always-
grenades. He just
No,
feels
I'm-
frag grenades are terrible. He just doesn't know how
Yeah.
to use them.
Hey,
You don't know how to use them. You said it yourself. They are very
Well.
useful. They have saved my ass on several occasions by taking out a whole horde of enemies. Hell, we could take
Yeah,
care
you
of the heck.
glitch.
You take care of the village segment with two grenades
Okay,
if
is
you're
it
good enough.
funny that in some games I do remember grenades and then some I forget? Like when I play Halo, I forget there's grenades, unless it's like plasma grenades. That's like the only time I remember them. Half the time I forget
I feel
about the
that.
frag ones. And then in games like
I
Resident
always remember-
Evil, I always remember them because I feel like they're mandatory. If you don't use them, you're gonna get swarmed.
Most likely, yeah. It's not guaranteed, but it's most likely gonna happen.
I had never felt that way in any Resident Evil game, really.
Well, it does depend. Which one are you playing? If you're playing the old ones, you'll never get the swarming thing. The swarmy feel.
Yeah,
Unless
Well,
because
I-
it wasn't based on that kind of.
I had played all of them besides the remake.
Like,
So,
okay,
yeah.
like, okay. Maybe Resident Evil 3, Old 3, you can get swarmed by zombies. That I kind of do remember. I have beaten the old one.
Yeah.
Sell. Also sell the hand cannon. I will count the hand cannon. Primal knife. Should I
Wait, hold
keep
on.
that and upgrade it?
Hold
What?
on.
So it,
I'm thinking. Doesn't the
Yeah,
hand
it's an extra
cannon
weapon.
have, like, infinite ammo? Or did they
The
actually...
hand cannon can have. The hand cannon. No, the hand cannon has infinite ammo, but you gotta upgrade it fully, just like in the original.
just like...
The hand cannon is completely unchanged, except it got neutered to hell with its damage.
So it's not like one shot wonder now. It's probably now like 1 or 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fair. They probably didn't want you to, like, breeze through the game. Said grain.
Well, to be also fair, it's an unlockable, so
Yeah.
it could kind of be OP, in my opinion.
Come on, lady. Oh, okay. Never mind, lady. Get fucked, lady.
That's what's going on. I was about to say, why am I taking all this damage? Or getting all this stuff? Oh, there's that reinforcement. Those reinforcements Ezreal's army was supposed to have. They were too busy being attacked.
My
Go
reinforcements are busy roadhousing.
Where in the hell is Papa Mike when you need him?
Nowhere. Mike is gone.
Shotgun Mike? Oh, Mike, that Mike.
Helicopter
that
Mike.
Helicopter Mike, yeah. I
Yeah.
had to think for a moment. Just like, wait, hold on. Oh, now I know who we're talking about. You know, how Helicopter Mike went down is another one of those things I just remembered.
Well, to be fair, it's better than him taking an RPG.
But it's, I don't know, he still exploded. There's no difference in my eyes.
I feel... I guess it's just parental treatment on how you want to go down. I mean...
The way I feel about it, he should have been able to draw that RPG. The bugs, you wouldn't be able to draw them, or even take them.
Well, the
So do we
RPG
made it
is
better?
kind of a sneak-up shot. It came from a side where he couldn't have seen it. Whereas with the
Fair enough.
bugs... I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a bad situation.
But he did get a warning.
He could have, like, I don't know, tried shooting them or at least bailed if it got that bad, but then the bugs would have probably still gotten him anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will
It's
say
kind
one
of those
thing.
mixed bag moments, I feel.
When Shadow killed him with the bugs, that was badass.
Honestly, I wish you had the ability to like play as Leon and try to save him.
But you already play as Leon.
Well,
He was
like
talking
actually
about-
take control.
Yeah.
Now that
Like, shoot
would have
the
been an
bugs off the
interesting
top.
thing. I know, that's one of those
Oh
things
my
about
God.
Resident Evil that's always
Fuck
been
off.
the tease. Is when they give you that idea that, oh, you can save this person. Like, here we go. Resident Evil 5, the very first time I played, I remember when they were dragging that rich girl away, and it's just like, I'm gonna save you, rich girl, only later to be Plogus, and it's just like, god damn it, game.
Yeah.
The only game that didn't do that was Resident Evil 1, the remake.
Well, actually, you can save someone in Resident Evil.
Stab.
Actually, I take that back.
Well,
you
to be-
can, you can. There's 2 characters you can save at the same time. I mean,
You
if you're
technically
playing as
save-
Chris, you can save Jill and Rebecca. Matter of fact, you get the good
Yeah.
ending if you actually... You get the best ending, I should say, if you save both Rebecca and Jill. Because I know
You
there's
could also say Barrett.
Oh, got through there.
Or
With only 0.
If you're playing as Jill, you save Chris and Barry. I was just about to get to that.
And also, well, I forgot what his name is. You gotta get the
Right.
Elder Joe for him. But he does die to the talk.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. You're talking about Richard. He dies in editable.
Yeah.
The reason to save
Yeah.
Richard, though, is so that way you can get the assault shotgun, which holds I think 4 more shells than the standard.
Yeah, it does.
Probably.
It does.
Men admire the man who can organize their wishes and thoughts in stone and wood,
Gladly
and
come back in
steel
time.
and brass.
That's another thing I missed from RE1. The multiple endings.
That is true. You know, if they were
I
gonna...
wish there was like an ending for RE4 where like you saved like Lewis and everyone else. Everyone that helped you.
They could have had an alternative ending. I mean, it could have almost been implied that Leon couldn't have made it and actually become a Plogus.
Right. I made that joke.
Or they could have had an ending where Leon does accept the ride from Ada.
Right.
Because that's actually another difference where I believe in the original he did his Ada wait thing, whereas in the remake he's just like, I'm no simp. So then again, because it's unit-friendly Ada, I'm just like, okay, you know what? I can't disagree with that assessment. Did I just say assessment?
You are just a little biased. Yes, you did.
Yep. You did.
Well, rip. I didn't know.
It always happens.
Yes, I realize. But then again, it's because, I don't know, there's something about the actress that just feels very Captain Marvel-esque. I don't know how to describe it. It's all in the demeanor.
I wouldn't blame the actress. I would blame the person that was in charge of...
I'm not saying the actress herself, though, is bad. It's just how the character is presented.
Yeah, I would blame the person that, you know, actually took the lines from her.
Now, I'm not saying it's that situation, but I am saying it's just in the presentation of the character.
It also sounds like she recorded it on a Blue Yeti.
Die! Alright, stealth wins again.
That's one thing I will say.
Well, Buggo, stealth is good.
Yep, stealth wins again.
Of course it does.
At least on professional mode. If I was on standard mode, boy, I'd be going in guns blazing.
That's one game you need to play. Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Me or Raquel?
Probably.
Because I know I've already played it. Well, I know I played a little bit of it. I haven't played all of it. I think I played it with Brad, man.
Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Doesn't that have a co-op mode?
It does, but it isn't that good.
Oh, but it's not for, like, story, is
it? It is. Actually, it has multiplayer, like raid mode. But that's not story.
Yeah, but... okay. Because I at least know for Resident Evil 5 and 6, you can do, like, storyline together.
Whoa! The storyline for, like, the co-op is, like... All you do in the co-op is just point at...
I should not be alive.
Point at things or use the flashlight. That's pretty much all you do. As your co-op partner.
Glitch, did you just see what just happened?
Yes.
How lucky my ass got?
I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. That might get the swing cancelled.
I'm pretty sure what I've said probably already got it.
No, you'll be fine.
I always feel like I'm...
Oh, you dead? Oh. Holy shit.
Then again, maybe, I don't know.
You're in your own mind. That's what it is.
Yeah, that can confirm.
I can't pronounce this guy's name. I apologize.
I am very surprised I'm alive right now. I should have been chainsawed to death.
What's it say you would...
Say Emmy has attracted a number of prominent money chargers and is becoming renowned for deals involving in foreign currency.
Oh my, Emmy, what have you done?
Oh, Emmy's money deal.
How is that such? Fuck you!
I know.
One of these days, she's gonna kick your ass.
I know. I'm always mean to poor Emmy.
And it's only Emmy. Only Emmy.
You know what? You know what would be scary? If AI actually can like take shape of a person, and Doug will just make Emmy out of AI.
I would do it for one reason and one reason only. For her to kick Mikkel's ass. So I can say, I told you so.
You know, maybe that's what we need
Someone
to do.
chilling
We
with
need
their
to
neighbors.
do a Gmod stream. I think I only ever done... Did I do one? No, I think that was a recording.
You did a few.
You didn't.
We did recordings, but we never did, like, an actual stream. See, this is why I've been wanting to get TTT going. I feel like there's so
If
much
I ever get the
shenanigans
game,
we can do. But then there's another mod I actually want to get to work. I think Bloopin got this to work, but I'd have to ask him on it.
Alright.
well, yeah, like I said, whenever I get the game, I'll be down for it with you guys.
Right.
It becomes fighter and the soul the Molotov, everybody.
I know the trader has it. I feel the knife is very good.
Yeah.
Boom. Success!
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written. In
That was
writing
one hell of
what
a swim,
deserves
I gotta
to be read.
admit.
Alright.
Boom. I made it through there without
Already
dying.
at the 2 hour. Where am I, at least in
Sure.
terms of the technology tree? Yeah, you know, the 2 hour mark. Like, I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yes, we're aware of this.
I
Yes.
was also
No, at least
thinking, you know, I don't want to do another 7-hour stream. I'm sorry.
I
I
mean,
mean, as
I don't,
fun
you don't
as it
apologize for that.
was to run through the entire game, I'm not ready to spend another 7 hours doing Caveman to Cosmos. I mean, as much as I like it, don't get me wrong, fun mod, do recommend. 8 out of 10, but the 8 out of 10 is only just because there's still work that needs to be done, so I think that's understandable.
Open that
Also,
door.
back in the other swings, well, they're balls now, but I went into the comment section and actually put down a mod. In the comment
Yes,
section.
I did notice that. For anyone who is actually interested, Glitch will probably likely link the mod. This is a fun one.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the comment section.
Open door.
For those who want to make the journey of going through the Caveman to hit the Cosmos.
That for action
Right.
later.
Alright, once again, back at Paris.
Harry the Platypus.
I said Paris, but okay, sure. That's where we're taking over.
I like how you said taking over when the tower just fall. The Bill's tower, that is.
I know. They have a bunch of troops there guarding the city. Taking over will be no easy task, but it won't be an impossible one either. It's doable. We're just gonna need a lot of luck and patience.
Murder.
And that.
Speaking of which, come on, viewers, come over to my side. We'll take over the table.
Leave my empire alone. It only grew a little recently.
Only a little, okay.
Yes, only a little. I know. I wish it was like 1,000 subs, but I'll take one over nothing.
Alright.
Alright.
Better than nothing.
Alright, yay, Asriel's army is reinforced.
You said had Azrael just comes out of nowhere.
Are you dead?
No, I'm gonna fail. Won't fail. Gotta have more confidence.
Confidence, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Jeez, limbs! Alright, here we go.
Sounds like he's having fun, huh?
Very much so. No shit! Damn it. He's doing so good.
Alright.
You had to get overcooked. Overcocky.
Come on. Back. Come on. Die. Are you kidding? Are you legit kidding?
Hey?
What?
Kitchen knife.
Come on, smack these guys.
Murder. I am doing surprisingly well though for this being professional. I really am.
How am I losing? Like, come on, are you
Magic?
kidding me?
Magic of friendship?
What?
Fucked up place, even we don't fuck with it. A place filled with dangling, twiggy creatures with huge, vacant eyes. A place where the magic of friendship has no domain and only money matters. We call it the girls' toy aisle.
What the hell?
Finally,
I swear.
there we go.
If Doggo just makes it a regular thing, he just starts clowning all kinds of random crap.
I would do it.
I can actually see you doing it.
Freak
I
you.
don't have rams. I don't have siege equipment. That's what I need. I need siege equipment.
I was about to say, you have no lamb. Here you go.
Sacrificial
Not the ram you're
lamb!
thinking of.
Y'all are my sacrificial lambs.
Take offense.
Why not?
Well, too bad.
Come on, 93 versus like 4. If the defense wins, then they must have Phoenix right in that town.
Yeah, the defense is gonna win.
That sounds about right for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Now I gotta make a general and name them fun.
Oh god.
I guess it's confirmed. I have to name a General Phoenix the next time me and him play.
Right.
If we ever do this and we manage to actually get a schedule down, I'd be down for this. Of course, we'll have to devote, but you know what? I would be down.
Maybe I should actually start crafting some.
Oh
my god, I need the right flash grenade.
Unleash my llama with a hat.
Oh god.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Not that I want it.
Give the man his lamb sauce, bitches.
Alright. Congrats, Ezreal. Ezreal's army that I recently reinforced. You guys have finally conquered Paris.
Rip.
Oh, I like how Ezreal was just taking over everything.
Well, I wouldn't say it's Ezreal's army all the way. I believe when I was fighting the Japanese, it was Dice's that did that one, or at least walked in.
Then you just have me over here not doing anything.
I haven't made you into a general yet.
I'm gonna be his enemy.
I would love that.
Doggo magically materializes in game.
Indeed.
That would be funny.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna split the swords then.
Like you just have it planned. You just start playing, and halfway through the stream, you just see Doggo pop out of nowhere.
I would absolutely do that.
Alright, Doggo.
Okay.
Small
That's
force.
another thing we need to do.
What?
Not for dead.
Oh yeah, definitely another thing that we need to do. Indeed. Let's go ahead, get that horse moving. Alright. You guys join Dice's force.
I swear.
Actually, you know
Douglas
what?
Employees.
All of you guys. Rest of you.
It's even more unorganized.
Harry! I don't know how I just did that.
Easy.
I legitimately feel like I shouldn't have gotten that parry earlier.
Just because you played this like 200 times.
I don't know about that one.
You've been playing this ever since day one. And just like...
might I add, you've beaten the game like, what, 5,000 times? And I've only just started now.
Well, Mikhail, that's because I'm not running a channel, so half the time I'm not swapping games.
But then let's also consider the fact that at the time, my PC was in the shop. Because once upon a time, the machine I'm using now actually had to go in because it was overheating. Like, I had to just turn it on and made the darn thing over.
Because somebody forgot the thermal plate.
Well, that was one issue. There was more than just that.
Right, the pen was... I can't remember.
Oh, hello. What happened to that entire French force? Can't tell me they just surrendered. Very typical French thing to do. We surrender!
This is what I did when I was doing YouTube. I would just, like, pump out one video of the same video over and over again. In a while.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it.
So I got the game done. So I would, like, have 1 or 2 videos not dedicated to the exact same video game I was doing for that week.
I know. I've been doing a little bit differently, where I either do 1 or 2 streams a week of that game, and then move on to another game with that. See, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get better at scheduling.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, at least you got a schedule. I didn't.
Yeah, somewhat decent schedule.
Hell, I didn't even have a schedule. That's the thing. Yeah, somehow I got videos out.
Well, when you're getting started, yeah, you're gonna probably be a little randomized.
Dang, I wasn't really random with my videos.
I lack the tools to darn thing down.
Fuck you, stupid dog.
You make me look bad. Booga booga booga. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do.
Fuck you. God damn it. It didn't even, like, give you a chance to kill them on the ground. That's my problem.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
I don't remember the last place that I saved. I think the last place I saved was the beginning of the chapter.
Know, if it makes you feel any better, Duggo, and you get a laugh out of this, I'll do this. Can we all let us take a moment to praise our Lord, Jabu Jabu? I know,
oh, God.
heretical of me to say that. It is heretical of me to say that, but I'm only saying that because I sense Duggo salt.
Oh, it is what it is.
To be fair,
I mean, I'm fucking salty. I am. I will forever hate the design choice of no autosave because that's just stupid. It's not a challenge. It's just annoying. But
What?
like,
Doug, I'll put it to you this way: at least they give you saves. If you really wanted to hate yourself, you could always play the old Nintendo games of back in the day, where if you died and lost all your lives, you're going back to start.
Yeah, don't remind me.
I have played Mario, the older Mario games where you didn't have any such thing as a save, but those games were short enough where you could do that. Sometimes.
Don't get me started on Zelda. The old Zelda.
I never played the older Zeldas. I couldn't get into them. Open world, no direction, literally no direction. At least in Breath of the Wild, they give you some kind of direction.
You know, I was about to say, it's just like Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild.
You know what's funny? I was actually going to do a video on that game.
I mean, at least with Breath of the Wild, though, they tell you should, you gotta kill the divine beast, and then it kind of marks it on your map, at least the general area, but it doesn't tell you how to get there.
But
which I prefer.
I just kept getting my ass whooped on that game.
I know, and then I look at Tears of the Kingdom, and it makes me want to tear up.
Okay, what the fuck?
It doesn't help that it's, like, random. Each time you play.
I don't think it's random each time you play. I think it's just...
It's random spawn. That's what it is.
Starting to make it sound like the Forest or Sons of the Forest.
Tears of the Kingdom shouldn't be random where you spawn.
I'm talking about the first game.
First game?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not random. Even I can tell. It is not. You always start in the same place because you always have the same cave that says the old man.
Is my memory that bad?
I'm just about to say, are you sure you're not thinking of another game?
No, I did play the first game. I never beat it, but yes, I did play it.
Unless you're talking like the NES ones, but even the NES game was recent.
I will not forget that there is a dynamite tripwire here.
Forgets there's a dynamite tripwire and blows up. Then I proceed to hear, "Shut up, Mikkel."
Shut up, Mikkel.
Shut up, Mikkel.
I called it accidentally, didn't I?
No, fucking no. Fucking bitch.
I was about to say, Jesus, did I actually call it? I was only joking, but okay, I'll take the
No, not that. Fucking
Man,
bitch wouldn't parry.
Man, without context, it sounds like he's cussing you out.
Fuck you, Mikkel.
You know? Well, I guess I can't say anything.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
still surprised that you said that to me last night.
Wait.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to remember. Oh, right, I remember now. I know it was over something. I just can't remember what it was. It was something that did make me a little bit salty.
It was that woods.
Oh, it was the bridge. Right, I remember. Yes, it was the bridge thing, because I was just like... Before I continue that thought, heroic gesture of mercy by your foes. The French wounded has opened the door to a possible peace treaty. Do you wish to end the war? No. I'm sorry,
but doesn't have any allies.
Well, because I want to conquer this continent I'm on.
But why?
So it's completely under my control. That way I am the undisputed, unquestioned leader of this big land I occupy. Do I need more reason? Do I need to go of one karma here? Do I need to defend my perfect record?
Foolery. Case upgrade, flash grenades.
Okay, thank you, game, pulling me away from G-sums.
Don't you G-sums me.
I'm saying G-sums because I can't do anything. Like, all my hunters are fighting stuff. Alright, here we go. We're gonna attempt to go to the last French city and take it down. And maybe destroy the French.
Yeah, but what was you going on about?
I suddenly can't remember.
Something about the voids.
Oh, right, I remember, because where I said the, one thing, because I said, to quote Duggo, and then you got confused. And then I said it.
Because I was very much confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because I was trying to be polite.
Don't be polite. Tell me about it.
Okay, fine, I'll be rude.
Good boy.
Yes.
Getting praised for
Good boy
being
indeed.
rude and being salty and being mean. When you want
Fuck
to
you,
be
mate.
when you want to be a gentleman, but then your friends don't let you be gentlemen, so you have to be as mean as possible.
Indeed.
No, to be fair. Well, friends. Take crap from their friends.
I know, but
Real friends can take shit.
Yeah.
I accept. I
But
realize I should start being
you really-
more... No, I don't. Arrgh.
Okay.
Closes stream, walks away.
All
That
right,
would
well,
be funny.
But yeah, I am kidding. I know what you guys are getting at. Alright. How far am I from the last city?
jump down.
There is probably one additional thing I'll do once I get this pack.
But jumping down the railroad
God.
on the live-long day.
I like how dog is always random.
Well, never hurts to be random at times.
A multitude
I mean, if I
of
really
rulers
wanted to
is
be-
not a good thing.
I could
Let
be
there
really
be one
random.
ruler, one king.
Nobody would know what I'm talking
Fire.
about.
Alrighty, yay! I now have the ability to set a monarchy. I finally got the technology. We're doing it. We're gonna now...
Oh, God.
We're gonna now go from a chiefdom to a kingdom. We're not gonna have city-states under rule. We're gonna overthrow the matriarchy finally, because, you know... we have to just overthrow it. It's gotta go. We're having a junta now. I do not have the ability to do conscription, so I'm just gonna have to roll with the militia for a bit longer.
Hey, Seth, this is why you don't want Jedward for president.
Execute Order 66. Our
Oh,
workforce
no.
is now gonna go from communal to specialized. We're gonna now have the written tradition.
I hate precise aiming still. Will
God
forever
dang
hate it.
Alright, so... now that that's all done, what will it take to get me to class?
Viper. Your entire life.
Yeah.
Thank you. I now realize I might have to wait 1,000 years.
Very much so.
You know, that would be actually interesting.
That'd be terrible.
If somebody actually did make a mod and it's just like lasted your whole entire lifetime, and you could never get to the end.
How I
Or
already
even
feel
a
about
game
this
for that
mod.
matter.
It's already how I feel about this mod. This is
Oh,
one
I-
of those mods that makes me feel like it takes forever to do anything.
No, that's why you're
Very-
streaming it.
Kick.
So you can keep the schedule
So I can at least...
and not forget about it.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll have anyone join in for the adventure. I'm hoping.
Well, you probably either have the original, like me and Doro. Unless something happened to me. That's a highway out.
Alrighty. 8 turns. Can I destroy the French in 8 turns? Or will I have to postpone that for the next stream? I'm at least gonna try. Hello, yes, I see there's an army there.
I hope I don't get it.
You're Daniel Boone. Has destroyed this UE. Here Leon S. Kennedy failed to save the president's daughter. You should be ashamed.
Hey, Leon S. Kennedy is about to fucking save the president's daughter in style.
Alright. I need to crush the ball. Listen here, citizens of the French. I need you to remain loyal for a bit.
I am surprised this is not mine. But that does give us a couple ideas.
I came down here.
I'll just throw money at them. Money always buys loyalty.
Oh, you told about
you're
that.
not wrong.
Aha.
We just burn it.
Aha. But see, Duggo was correct. Money can buy loyalty.
Also, Molotovs can too.
Alright. Keep moving. Keep this group together. Keep moving. I've got 6 turns. I feel like I got plenty of iron.
Nailed it.
Did you know?
We will take down the French, so the only ones I'll have to worry about are the Germans.
And then the Germans became Nazis.
All hail Hitler.
Just bow it heavily.
But now that I think about it, yes. Oh no. Ketio. Ketio, we can talk about this. Yes, the city.
I don't think you can.
Just throw money at them, they'll listen.
Throw money at everybody, they'll fucking listen real quick.
Well, see, that's the benefit of throwing money. It gets people
Until
to
they
listen.
betray you. Yeah, but you know, they could easily just betray you and be like, nope, now we're gonna attack you because you gave us money to be powerful. And they can team up with the other people.
You think the plebs will revolt?
Yes.
Maybe. I think it's a distinct possibility. I never said it was gonna exactly happen.
Freaking Assassin's Creed maze will just have it to where if you throw money at the peasants, they start attacking you. Like, look at this guy throwing money at us. Let's attack him. He's got all the money.
Well, I'm not saying, like, attack, and then, like, you know, with no strategy, like, you know, don't attack immediately. Of course not. You're not strong enough to fucking take them on.
But they'll make like the villagers. They have farming tactics.
Maybe.
I was gonna say you can do that before you said attack the person with the money.
Keep making
I mean, if they really wanted to, I mean, if you're not the whole village.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
that's what I'm surprised I don't see in Assassin's Creed game. Where the NPCs just try to tackle you down. I feel like that's something they would do.
They can.
Ah. I mean, it would make
Well,
sense.
Gods do. The civilians don't.
I mean,
Well, I
that
shouldn't
is...
say don't.
That is a strategy, like I said. Tackling, I mean, well, it's risky. It could get you held down.
Oh yeah.
It would, unless if that was the enemy's plan.
Oh my god, is every location gonna have a revolution more fit than an anarchy for 8 turns?
Told ya.
I think it would. That's another series I have completed. Well, besides the newest games.
Alright.
I made it up to
I'm
finish it.
throw money at people again, so that way they'll listen.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, I haven't exactly got my, gov under control. I just got 3 more turns of this anarchy.
I honestly feel like I wouldn't like the new Assassin's Creed games.
I was wondering why I wasn't able to end my turn. My hunters are still hunting.
Well, it makes sense. They all hunted.
Alright. Should be there. Yay! Last settlement, I think. Can I destroy them in the next turn?
Next.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. They eat the asshole.
What? I have to ensure my manifest destiny of this continent.
I was talking about Resident Evil.
I do not have a hand grenade.
Alright, well, here we go. Like I said, manifest destiny of this continent, here we go. I'm going to be the undisputed, okay, wow.
Okay, that's bullshit. I parried.
Start with the weakest.
The undisputed kingdom of this continent.
Well, I've at least weakened them. Come on, one good smash.
Fuck's sake, parrying close up is like really difficult for whatever reason.
Alright, objective achieved. I've done it. That's another civilization destroyed.
So he thinks. Then another one popped up. Although we bolt.
Everyone revolts.
Actually, they can't do that. Please don't joke like that.
Revolt.
We bolt. Every time.
There will be no revolt. There will be revolt to this empire. We will be a united continent.
Fuck this empire.
Yep.
No.
Set fire to it.
Bend it over backwards and stick your stick in it.
Yeah, I was gonna make that.
Wow, in the next. Okay, fine. I'll push this a bit longer, only just because there's the plow.
I thought you.
It's a technology. You don't see plow.
No.
Guys.
Well, man, Doggo made that joke, and you say, I guess I'll get plowed.
Yeah, the technology plow.
Hell will learn how to plow something.
Right.
He'll learn how to plow like a real pro.
Totally.
Alright. I will become the undisputed ruler of this continent. I just gotta reinforce Las Plagas, the city. Totally not naming it after Las Vegas.
Totally.
Nope. Die. Whew. Alright. Much better.
That does make me wonder. Did they just look at Las Vegas and just what came up with that?
That would be interesting.
Very much indeed.
Right.
Take you out.
Good old New Vegas.
Indeed.
That was such a good game.
Agreed.
Murder.
Okay, how close am I to some actual siege equipment? I feel like I need at least a catapult or something. I don't think I learned any of that, did I? There's no catapult. How do I even make half fish oil or glass water heat? But
Oh, nope, you're a grabby.
No,
you're not a grabby.
don't even have fish.
No, you heard it.
Wait, hold on.
They don't need that goat food.
Fish. Oh, I can also use fish.
But the goat food is so much better.
Don't have fish near me? What
Nope.
kind of a map generation
buddy.
is this? I get lobster and crab? Or sorry, no, I get shrimp and lobster, but no fish.
Right. Imagine not getting any fish.
Okay.
I never thought fish would be that useful. I thought fish is like food, but you can also use the fish to make oil.
Fish are friends, not food.
What do you mean?
Fish are weapons.
I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference.
Fish are also something else. Ooh.
I still don't see a difference.
Oh,
Of course you don't.
God. Okay, well... camels, at least. May not have horses, but I got camels. Yeah.
I like how some of the jokes on your channel just won't die.
Objection.
Your Honor, I move to strike.
Your Honor, I object. And I'm totally going to try to probably fail horribly. Alright, let's reroute this army,
Okay.
put that there.
Man is the only creature that consumes without producing. He does not give milk, he does not lay eggs, he is too weak to pull the plow, and he cannot run fast enough to catch rabbits. Yet, he is lord of all the animals.
Okay, fine. If these next few technologies are easily researchable, I'll let the stream go on a little bit longer. If only to make technological... Well, I'm gonna get farming really, really quickly, according to the game.
Which I'm kind of surprised that you don't already have farming as is. Like, what about now?
How many medallions have I shot here? I think 4? 4 or 5.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about medallions. 4.
Oh, I misheard.
This one's over there. Okay.
I misheard.
Run, Leon! Yeah.
What did you hear?
Thought I heard it.
How many Italians have I shot here?
Right.
Gosh, why are we being mean to poor Italians now?
Why are we being mean to everybody?
Well, okay, this is civilization. There's a difference. I'm being mean in game.
Oh, we're going this way.
I mean, then again, the Romans are like Italians, so essentially playing the Italians.
So that just means Doggo just hates you. Okay, got you.
Ooh, baby! That was an absolutely amazing, epic, no matrix dodge.
I take
Your offense does not matter.
What is it with everyone in revolting?
Because we must. Alright, time to go take out Del Lago.
No, no.
Turns out it's just me.
How about we revolt?
No revolting. No revolts are allowed.
But, sir, it's fun.
When you're revolution.
No, I will not allow these revolts. I don't know where you guys are getting this notion. We are one continent. We are not little small tribes here, there. No, you will bow to this empire. For you see, chat,
really?
I have a plan. Once I discover sailing, we'll go sail out and go find beautiful red.
Between me and Doggo, the roundhouse kick, and the Molotov, you're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna make the Molotovs go away.
They differ.
I mean, if you don't want my help, Doggo, I can just done another week.
You know, someday we do need to do some work.
Yeah. That's another game I need to buy.
I just need... It just needs to sell more, right? Okay.
Anyway, we need to do Soulbound again.
A lot of things we need to do.
Let's add another thing onto it. Another thing, and put up like 100 things.
Okay,
Make his YouTube so big and bloated.
The task of the modern educator is not to cut down
Full
jungles, but
content.
to irrigate deserts.
Are you kidding me? Another technology I can get in 3 turns. You really are tempting me to go further, game. Like, no, we insist. Please keep going. We find you entertaining. Okay, fine. I'll let another 3 turns pass.
They do. This is what happens when you entertain the game.
I know.
Pretty much.
Or even,
It's like the Harry Civilization Stickman meme, where he starts off with a small little tribe, and then it's like 100. It's like hours pass by, and then suddenly he's got this huge civilization.
And the dude is like, there's just a car behind him, and the fucking failed thing is, 1 more hour, please?
right.
1 more hour,
I did
and
put
I
that
can
in
take over
video.
planet Earth.
What the fuck,
Oh
man?
God.
You know, suddenly, that's ambition right there.
What's he to do a 17-hour swim?
Come back anytime.
I don't think that can be
I'll gladly
done
come
in
back.
17 hours. Sorry. That would be like
What?
500 hours, I would think.
Okay, 500 hours.
Someone might be able to do it, because they gotta be really good at the game.
No, there's people that does like actually a year. Swim for a year. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, horse girl.
That's kind of
We got fish
quite
to
the
deal with.
about.
think YouTube would allow that. They probably did in the past, not now.
Oh, they still allowed it. We just can't record past 12 hours. Recorded that.
Ooh. It's gotta be double damage, right?
First, we do that.
Ah!
I don't want any revolutions going on, so we need to have some punishment built in. Remind the plebs, hey, we're all one continent. We're all
Proceed to
in this
burn the
together.
continent to the ground.
That would take some impressive amount of terraforming there.
Yeah. But I'm willing.
Only Glitch would destroy the Earth.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I would.
I'm doing decent.
I like how
Okay.
I'm just, like, neutral chaotic. I'm not really good or evil. Just run down to everything around me.
Actually,
I feel like it'd be opposite.
Oh, really?
I'm like the opposite
That
of
would be?
chaotic. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't be, like, good, but I wouldn't be, like, outright good. Like, I have ambitions, but, there is a way... There is a tradition that should be followed, shall we say.
I'd say burn down all institutions.
No, what you fail to understand is, these traditions help.
oh
Not
boy.
that much. You can whip about them.
No.
Where'd you go?
We do things by the book.
Throw the book out the window.
We should
Yeah,
have
I
done that a long
already-
time ago.
I always do that.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Free pub, I dumb. I it would be copyrighted.
What?
No, you would not.
Did somebody say revolution?
No. Alright, gardening.
We might think we are nurturing our garden, but of course it's our
Honestly,
garden that is really nurturing
You
us.
didn't really worry about copyright that much. No, wait, you know, what this, you know.
Alright,
just
God,
plain-
Delago, die!
It's a swipe that you need to worry about.
okay.
Shit.
I'll tell you what, game. 'Cause I know you're tempting me with all this easy researchable technology. I'm gonna do one more tech, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. This is not gonna turn into a 7-hour. Matter of fact,
I channeled my inner waifu.
I'm sorry?
What? I didn't realize. Oh god. Zedwick is gonna get cancelled now.
Why?
No, I mean, look at the map. Like, really look at it.
I realize the
I
just-
map. Do not needlessly draw attention to it. It's just the design, okay? It just conveniently happened to be that way.
I don't get it. Oh. Like, yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, let's zoom out. I think it's
I
more
don't
like
get
a
it.
giant
All-
M.
No, it's more of a D. The big D.
Oh.
Okay, and? Are you saying Big D?
Oh.
Is that why he'll get canceled? Big D?
Yeah, there's a big D in the
It's
ocean.
not Oh god. No, I'm stopping.
Well, worse.
I'm
Well,
stopping.
sorry, everyone. Sorry, people who apparently have a small dick and are very embarrassed by it.
Yeah, I just know that in the ocean. That's why I didn't want to bring no sense into it.
Ah, you suck, bitch.
You know, why am I suddenly reminded of A Way Out?
You
Well,
and your
except when I did that, I actually did censor out the nudity stuff.
That you did.
Yeah.
You just straight up edited it out.
Well, I didn't edit out the conversation. I only edit out the scene. But I let the conversation.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just kind of had to. Sorry.
Well, except we also left the jokes.
Yeah. Hey, Vegeta. Don't drop the salt.
Well...
You know, now I actually want to go watch that. But knowing me, I'm probably never going to watch it.
This was a long time ago. We did that.
It was
the first few things we did.
I have to admit, I have been thinking... I want to do another game actually like that. I probably need to do the other game that was made by that same company. I just can't remember what its name is. I think it's called It Takes Two or something. Essentially about a divorced
have it.
couple.
Yeah.
I have It Takes Two. Originally, my sister bought it for me and my brother to play, but I wouldn't mind playing it with someone else. Since knowing him, he's probably not going to play it.
No, even Booth played it.
Yeah, but he played it with Ezreal.
Well, it depends on what Ezreal you're talking about.
Both?
I'm feeling an O. I don't know why.
Murder!
Also, I just noticed another deal on the map.
Look, everything that happens on this map is just coincidental, okay?
Uh-huh.
Not engineered.
That's what he wants us to believe.
And I'm being dead serious
Totally.
when I say that.
It's funny that happens. I'm not gonna lie.
Woo, baby!
Look, anything that
Nailed him.
was here is by probably the design of the modders or the guys that made the game. Sorry, the staff that made the game.
Right.
Or so he wants us to think.
Do not cancel Daedric over this. It's not his fault.
That's okay, I'm probably long gone destroyed anyway.
Do not cancel Daedric. He's a good guy.
Oh no.
I know, I'm kidding. Anyway,
Come on, jump down, buddy.
okay.
But do throw a Molotov at him. Send him my regards.
Take that.
You know, I am looking forward to, Project Zomboid whenever we do that again. The day that Open decides to do it again.
Well, to be fair, Daedric, you did buy, Doggo and others the game. And you did want to do that.
I did want to do
And we
that
never
at
did.
one point. That is also true.
I wouldn't be that opposed to it.
The art of cuisine, when fully mastered, is the one human capability of which only good things can be said.
Hey, my asshole!
I'll spend money on a Starly thing I don't even have yet.
Oh, really?
You know what would be funny? If I did the exact same thing to that sound, like I did that one time.
I don't even know if I have that turned on. Alrighty. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to resolve this turn first. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop. Go to Central Being like another 7-hour stream.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you come from?
Came from Red Alert.
Oh, he can fuck off.
He came from the accessible map.
Run past you. Dodge you. Run. Go, Leon.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
At
Okay.
the door.
I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream here before this
If you
ends
like
up
to,
being another 7-hour stream. Trust me, I've already done one
if
Lies.
you like
and I'm
to,
still pretty darn tired.
if you like to stream, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for the next time he streams. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
I'm not exactly leaving.
All hail Horse Girl.
Before I do stand by for content that will be planned for tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be heavy rain or another idea I had in mind. Wait and see. And also, don't forget, I will not be having any content this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so I hope you all enjoy that time
Yep.
off. Or enjoy...
Hope you enjoy that time off, Mikkel.
Yeah, I'll
What?
enjoy it.
Everyone else will be sad.
Well...
It'll be sad boy and girl hours.
I'm gonna probably say no. They'll find someone else to keep it entertained. Otherwise, yeah, if you like this stream, like, subscribe, share if you feel like it. Otherwise, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
See you.